Most people think that billionaires can buy anything they want. From private jets to massive homes, they can spend millions without thinking twice. But even the richest people in the world can't buy everything, especially when it comes to certain rare cars. Some cars are so limited, so special, or so hidden away that even billionaires can't get their hands on them. These cars are not just expensive, they're locked away, one of a kind, or built for someone specific. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 cars that even billionaires can't afford. Make sure to watch until the end, because number 1 will truly surprise you. Starting our list at number 10, Mercedes Maybach Exilero. The Maybach Exilero is one of the most mysterious cars in the world. It was built in 2004 as a one-of-a-kind model to test high-performance tires. With a V12 twin-turbo engine and a sleek black body, it looks more like a spaceship than a car. This car costs around $8 million, but even if you had that money ready, you still couldn't buy it. It's owned by a private collector, and no copies will ever be made. The Exilero is not for sale, no matter how rich you are. At number 9, we have Lamborghini Egoista. The Lamborghini Egoista was made for one reason only, to celebrate the company's 50th anniversary. The name Egoista means selfish in Italian, and that makes sense. This car was made for one person only. It has just one seat and it looks like a fighter jet. Lamborghini never planned to sell it. It sits safely in their museum. Even if a billionaire offered $20 million, Lamborghini would say no. This car was not built for the road. It was built to stay in history. Coming in at number 8, Aston Martin DB10. If you watch the James Bond movie Spectre, you've seen the Aston Martin DB10. Aston Martin made just 10 of these cars, and most of them were used during filming. Some were destroyed in stunts, and only one was ever sold to the public through a special charity auction. That means there are no more DB10s for sale, and Aston Martin has no plans to build another one. It was made only for James Bond, and unless you're a movie studio, you'll never drive one. At number 7, Bugatti Lavoy Noir. This car's name means the black car in French, and it truly lives up to the name. Bugatti Lavoy Noir is sleek, dark, and powerful. It costs around $18.7 million and was built only once. That's right, just one in the world. Bugatti made it for a secret buyer, and many people believe that buyer was Cristiano Ronaldo. But it doesn't matter who owns it, because Bugatti has made it clear they won't make another. Even if you're a billionaire, you can't have one unless the original owner decides to sell. Next up at number 6, McLaren X1. The McLaren X1 is not your usual supercar. It was designed specially for one very private customer. It took over 3 years to build, and every part of it is custom made. It doesn't look like any other McLaren, and no one else is allowed to have the same design. The buyer agreed with McLaren to keep the design one of a kind forever. That means you could offer $10 million and still get a no. This is a car made for one person only and no one else. At number 5, Ferrari 250 GTO. The Ferrari 250 GTO is a legend in the car world. Built between 1962 and 1964, only 36 of these cars were ever made. Today they are considered priceless. One was sold for $70 million in 2018. But here's the twist. Even if you have that kind of money, you still can't just go buy one. The current owners usually don't want to sell, and even if they do, Ferrari must approve the new buyer. So it's not just about having money, it's also about reputation and history. At number 4, Pagani Zonda HP Baretta. Pagani makes some of the world's most beautiful and powerful cars, and the Zonda HP Baretta is at the top. Only 3 were made, and one of them is kept by the company's founder, Horacio Pagani. That leaves just 2 in the world available to collectors, and both are already taken. This car costs about $17 million, and it's extremely lightweight with no roof. Even with all the money in the world, you can't have one unless someone else sells theirs, and so far, no one has. Taking the number 3 spot, Rolls-Royce boat tail. The Rolls-Royce boat tail is like a moving piece of art. Only 3 were made, and each one was specially built for a hand-selected buyer. Rolls-Royce worked closely with each customer to design the car exactly how they wanted it. With custom-built fridges, hidden picnic sets, retractable umbrellas, and detailed wood paneling in the rear deck, the boat tail feels more like a luxury yacht on wheels than a regular car. Even the paint color was mixed using special ingredients like crushed pearls to give it a one-of-a-kind shimmer under sunlight. The attention to detail is beyond imagination. Every inch is handcrafted. The cost? Around $28 million per car, making it one of the most expensive new cars in the world. But you can't just buy it. You had to be chosen by Rolls-Royce, and the brand only picked clients with long-term loyalty and very specific tastes. These cars were never sold in a showroom and never will be. At number 2, Rolls-Royce Droptail. The Rolls-Royce Droptail is the newest and possibly most expensive car Rolls-Royce has ever made, worth over $30 million. Just like the boat tail, it is a coach-built model, meaning it was made from scratch for a select few clients. Only 4 are being built, and each is unique. Rolls-Royce didn't offer this car to the public. They invited certain customers and worked with them directly. If you weren't on that list, there's no way to get one now. Even the richest billionaires in the world can't order a Droptail if they weren't picked. Finally, at number 1, Bugatti Type 57 Atlantic. Now here's a car that's truly beyond money. The Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic was built in the 1930s and only 4 were ever made. Today, just 3 are known to exist. The 4th one is missing, and if it's ever found, it could be worth over $100 million. This car is not for sale. It's either hidden, lost, or owned by collectors who would never part with it. No billionaire has been able to buy one in recent years. This is a car that money simply can't touch. It's a part of history, and it's staying that way. As you can see, money can buy a lot of things, but it can't buy everything. Some cars are just too rare, too private, or too special to ever be sold again. For the billionaires who want them, these cars remain just out of reach. Which one of these cars would you want if money weren't a problem? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more amazing content about luxury, supercars, and the lifestyles of the rich. Thanks for watching.